Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements, therefore 16 more kids and one more Steam friend, and we're hoping to get at least some of those in this episode, maybe. Manuel Sidehauser, wasn't he the decent? No, I don't think he, let's see. Well, things worked out. Sabrina and me are still seeing each other. He was the decent one that I was hopeful about. It doesn't look like it worked out very well. Sabrina and me are still seeing each other, and we've shacked up together, and we both bloom and love tanks, and I love her so much I don't care about her unhealthy interest in spoiling children. I did tell one or two porcupines, but it was definitely worth it. We're flipping well in love. We're like soulmates and everything. Well, that's nice. We got 2 good newsletters. It's a great way to start the episode. Douglas Flemsky. Another marriage. Chloe and I are still an item and we've tied the knot. We both really love microbreweries. I'm so happy I can easily live with her love of leaving clothes on the floor. The best part is that I was completely honest with her from the get-go. We're like so fabulously well matched. It's like a fairy tale ending. That's very nice, you two. But, babies would have been quite nice. What are you going to replace babies with? Really? Patchouli Haze? You can do better than that. Well, we're still stuck upwards with 3 in VIP, 3 star in VIP, not 3 in VIP stars. There we go. I don't even know what a VIP star is. Audrey Lightway, the 3-star ballet dancer, she's born on September 21st. That's in 6 days. When this goes up, that may be in like 3 days. Almost happy birthday, Audrey. And, yeah, she's a Virgo. And she's looking for a man. She's interested in existentialism, penthouse suites, and designer accessories, and she loves blue eyes and black hair. She's relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental, and romantic. Her bad habit is snoring, and her guilty pleasure is fairy stories. Looks like we have a chic type? Oh, arty type. Excuse me. We have 3 fairly decent matches for her, so we should take our time, try and get the good one. Darren Barland here is a massage therapist and an Aquarius. They don't really line up there, but 2 ticks of attraction, and we don't need to dye her hair, so she's a good place to start. He likes writing poetry, which is very good for her arty type. I suppose that goes with existentialism, because these 2 are pretty chic, and okay, we need to learn everything about him, and there's only one way to do that. We go to a fancy restaurant. Or not fancy, we'll see. Not fancy it is. Let's go. Yeah, you're pretty hungry. We're getting some nice Australian food. We got kangaroos and koalas. Unfortunately, not on the menu. Weird, right? Don't they eat those like every day? Actually, I heard that kangaroo meat is pretty good. I don't think you're allowed to eat koalas. Maybe you can, but aren't they like... I don't know. I'm not sure if they're doing so well. Something about like their mating being off because of... I don't know. I thought it was something like that. But perhaps cold dish with white meat. I'm going to stop talking about things I don't know. Okay, this one has tomatoes and meat, so... Oh no, he wants white meat, that's right. Cold with white meat. Well, that's going to be the Wachetti's. No, it's going to be the Wallaby... No, it's going to... Cold with white meat. That one has tomatoes. What? Did it not say cold with white meat? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do. Let's do, oh, but it has tomatoes. Shanks served with mashed veg. Delicious soup made with us. Okay, so it's gonna be like one of these. I'll try these. Did he say cold with white meat? Okay, well, those apparently work. The Wachetti grubs are cold with white meat. That seems like it might be a little error, but, you know, hey, what would I know? Would you rather have a game of Snap or Spin the Bottle? Oh, good. Off to a great start already. No, I'd have to say Snap. You're a damn squib. That's still my favorite insult. Gotta start using that for, like, you know, normal people that I run into. Just, you know, hey, what's up? Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Dustin. Oh, damp squib? That's your name. Oh, it's not? 'Cause that's what you are. Oh. Don't meet people like that. People will think you're silly if you introduce yourself with a name that's not your own. If you are named Dustin, go right ahead. If you're not, put in your own name. They'll respect you a lot more. When you're with a new group of people, do you try to keep a low profile or try to get to know everyone? Oh, good. Look at how well we're doing. Let's start lying. Lying is the foundation for getting a second date with someone you don't want to see again. Ugh. Come on. There's no hope for any of my clients. We will never successfully lie to someone, except for maybe this time. It might stop on that last green one. Come on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Man, my back has been killing me today. Like, it doesn't even feel comfortable to, like, raise my arm to play this game. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we have a mini fro with a hoodie on, so his silhouette should be pretty good. I'm gonna try and fight through this episode. Ugh, yikes. Probably be massaging my shoulders a lot, though. Get back over here. You're not allowed to. This guy looks like a vampire. Can we meet him? I always wanted to meet a vampire. Oh, yeah, so relieved you found me. Of course, yeah. Now we can spin this once more and talk about something that maybe they'll actually line up on. I guess we'll try this. If you had to have a pet, would you rather have a dog that needs lots of walks or a cat that just needs feeding? Oh my gosh, they lined up on something. Very good, a cat that just needs feeding. So, from that last one, oh my gosh, I think Ruth. Great, well, that's fine. We didn't even want a second date with him anyways. From that last couple where they only got married, though, I'd have to say that it's probably best to still try and get 5 out of 5 personality traits. And then, you know, hope that they don't totally hate each other's bad habits and guilty pleasures. Because they were 3 out of 5, and at least liked, or they were at very minimum, on each other's, which is really good, but I guess their personality just didn't line up as well as it needed to have babies. So we still gotta look for that 5 out of 5. A 3 out of 5 doesn't seem like it'll cut it. Next, we'll try Maxwell Masterheart. He has a nice, alliterative name. He's a 2-star street dancer and also a Virgo. His birthday, in fact, may go up when this video does. Let's see, one for today. No, this one I think will come up on the 20th. 19th or 20th, I think. We'll see. We'll see. But it's probably closer to her birthday. But hey, happy birthday to you too, Maxwell. They have 2 ticks of attraction. Nothing really in common, though. But so we're going to have to hope the personality speaks wonders. Now we're getting some actual fancy food. Or, well, we're getting there. We're halfway to fancy. We went up 1 level. We need to go up 1 more. But Maxwell and Audrey are here, and they're ready to have a wonderful time. And we'll get Kitty. We'll shoot our 3-star client because she'll need it, probably, knowing my luck. Okay, would we like to order now? Yeah, of course we would. What would we like? Something hot with fish. Okay, hopefully this one will be, you know, easy to tell. Like, Sipura seems pretty good. That's baked sea breams. It sounds pretty fishy to me. So we'll order that and he'll love it, of course. Spin this and find what we're going to talk about. Let's talk about organization. When making flat pack furniture, do you read the instructions or make it up? Yeah, I should have known. No, you make it up as you go along. You need organization. No, you, nerd. Come on. Jeez. Why does he have to be so rude? Oh, man. Okay, well, don't worry. Things will start to turn around, I'm sure. You pick up a book in a shop and find a racy part. Do you put it back in disgust or buy the book and the sequel? Oh, good. You buy the book and the sequel. They're not making it up at all. Things are actually just getting worse, which is the exact opposite of what I want in clients. I want things to get better so that I can make a happy match. Oh, but they're going to pay me 10 coins. That's great. I have to say buy the book and the sequel, of course. Yeah, we try. Yeah, it's certainly her that smells sweaty. I took a shower today. It's not me. Okay, how sweaty? 6 seconds sweaty. That's not that sweaty. Oh, way too far. Way far off. 6.2. It's still great, so we'll be alright. I'm sure. Back, hope I wasn't gone for too long. Yeah, likes your fragrance. Very good, very good. You two, we're doing well. We're not doing well at all. Okay, I guess we'll try tradition. No, let's try social. Well, we may actually need tradition. If we have the pachinko event, we won't get the farting one, because I believe we already passed that. It was the sweaty one. For an evening out, would you prefer a wine tasting evening or a funky cocktail bar? Oh, good, they line up on something. But one thing is not really enough in my books. Here we go. The food did live up to our expectations, and we need to tell him how we feel. It had a fabulously creamy moistness. It had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar. Was deliciously and utterly satisfying. It was delightfully and artfully well presented. It had the unabashed overtone of youthful exuberance, and it had a hint of extravagant opulence. Thank you very much, and good day to you, sir. Never come back to me. Yeah, it's getting late. We should totally go on a second date and then never see each other again. Take that, cat. Oh, you quite like them. Well, that's too bad. Would you like to see me again? Of course, he had a lovely time. Very good, but we're gonna have to keep searching. We'll try someone totally different from you. That's the best way to do it. This guy just showed up in our black book. Jamal Goodhoven. He's a 2-star mechanic and a Gemini and 2 ticks of attraction. It's great because we don't need to change her hair at all. There will come a time, I'm sure, but not yet. He likes board games, DVD movie extras, and spooky old houses, so he's geeky with a little bit of edginess. And, you know, again, same story. We got to learn about him. Ooh, and tough draw. We didn't move up in the fanciness rating like I had hoped we would. We're just here at Chateau d'Escargot, of course, and Audrey and this guy, forget his name already. That's a problem. I should really stop doing it. It's Jebediah, Jamal, something, Jenkins. What would you like? A cold no-meat dish, like Betterovis salada? Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. 2 portions of salada betteralis. Very good. It is the best thing on this menu by far because you will eat it instead of complaining about it. When in a quandary, would you rather trust your own instincts or ask other people's opinions? Oh, look at how good we're doing. I'd say trust your own instincts. Okay, well, look at this. These two are just phenomenal together. Just like every other person we've hooked her up with. Come on. Why are they making this so difficult for me? Okay, organization. When at the zoo, do you make sure you see every animal or wander around aimlessly? Oh my gosh. Okay, we get it. I'm just gonna lie to you too. Jeez Louise, just... Can any of these people just get along? I'd really like to actually set her up with someone instead of being stuck with her all episode, but we're a third of the way to doing just that already. Foreign object became lodged in your eye. Good, lodge it in further. Ugh, so frustrating. Flutter your eyes, everything's good. We need a nice kiss like that, and finally a paper like that. Oh, it's so easy to do when you're not at a hard restaurant. I don't even need to focus. I can just, you know, let it happen, man. It's just gotta come out naturally. Okay, activity. If you had to have a pet, would you rather have a dog that needs lots of walks or a cat that just needs... Well, this guy didn't even line up on, like, 2 or 1 is what I meant. So lie to him again. I don't even think we're gonna get a second date with him. This is getting to, like, worrisome parts where I may not find someone for her. I'll just be searching and getting nowhere. Oh my gosh, I really wish there was a way to purge your black book. We are so totally fully activated. So we have a smartphone available. Let's take a nice selfie. Come on, come on. Nope, you gonna smile, please? You wanna smile? Oh, I saw that smile. That smile? That's not a smile. That's the pout. Come on, it's all up to you now. Oh, he's not smiling anymore. Why don't you guys know how to smile together? This is not a difficult thing. Oh my gosh, all you're doing is aggravating me and aggravating my back. Please, if you have any care for the world, just both of you smile at the same time. Then we can all go home. You guys will be stuck here for hours if you don't just let us go home. Come on, you're pouting, he's smiling, he's not smiling, you can do this. I'm going to give you a pep talk until you guys both decide that smiling is in the best interest for all parties around here. I'm tired, you guys are probably tired. Don't you just want to go home? Don't you want to see your families? You guys have, like, you know, parents, I'm sure, probably not spouses because you're in my dating agency, but they're probably worried sick about you. You haven't called in a week. Tonight's the night you need to, my reflexes. Wow, I went to scratch my eye and I stopped focusing and oh my gosh, it was just that pep talk for nothing. I threw it all away. The coach fired up the team, but then decided to just give up on the pep talk right at the last minute, and it cost us our second date because of that. Nigel Nibblebent is my last hope. He's a 1-star lollipop person. They're horoscopically good. He likes avant-garde art and, well, that's glam. But eating caviar, that's totally chic. They should be perfect together. We just gotta give her dark brown hair and everything will be good, I'm sure. And I'm debating even asking about his personality, because there's always the chance it won't line up. I may just talk about interests 2 times and see what happens, you know, horoscopes. Ones that give me a decent chance, because I can tell that they're at least going to possibly be good. What would you like? Something hot with fish and nothing fried. Like, yeah, sumashi jiru? Sounds good. Everyone wants that right now. It's the miso soup, but with fish. But you know what? I'll bite the bullet. When playing board games, do you play to win or play for fun? That's it. You've lost the privilege. Well, he's 1 star. No, tell him the truth. Play for fun. You need some organization in your life. We're going to talk about things that they will actually like. No questions asked, and we'll just have to hope that the date works out on its own. I heard that you're interested in avant-garde art. Oh, I love that. That sounds really exciting. Yeah, I love it. We're into, I guess, existentialism. That sounds great. It is. It is very great. Oh my gosh, okay. We couldn't even talk about social being the one that we asked. We went with organization. We might still get the spider game. I think I'm gonna go lower. I'm feeling, oh my gosh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Just tell him the truth. It was me. Oh my gosh, he's an introvert. That's good. He's an introvert. She's an introvert. Everyone's happy, right? Right? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. She is an introvert, right? Yeah, let's talk about that. We'll get that out of the way. When it comes to friends, do you prefer hanging out with one at a time or large social gatherings? Hanging out with one at a time? Yeah, very good. I'm going to try and get these 2 on a second date because I believe, at least if there's no one else that we can take, how much should we tip? 12%, 322. Divide that by 5, you get 64, so 387 sounds good. That should do it. We are quite clever. Thank you very much. There's a taxi rank outside. Hopefully we'll be able to see him again. Okay, we can. Good. Would you like to see me again? Of course, I had a lovely time. Good. Good. And there are no good options, so, well, I guess we'll set her up with, this guy. Nibblebent is his last name. I forget his first name. Oh, good. So we have long black hair and stone chin, and what would we like? Something cold with white meat and no tomatoes. I can do that for you. Oh, that's octopus. Seafood. Okay, pollo escabeche. Sounds good. No tomatoes there, so we won't be gagging. Fantastic. Do I just force a good date? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with guilty pleasures. What do you think of horoscopes? Fascinating. Fantastic. Oh, you guys agree. That's great. And they're astrologically perfect. And then we are going to do the 2 interests that I haven't already talked about because I believe that they'll line up anyways. I just need to see an interest. There it is. I heard that you're interested in, like, he likes celebrity scandal. I believe she should be fine with that. Yeah, okay, she's fine. It's not great. And then we'll tell, because I think designer accessories are glam, so that sounds fun. Yeah, that's good. What's that over there? Why, that is a spider, and I'm so glad that we knew your organization now. Fantastic work, everybody. Good job. One more thing to talk about. Let's get more interests if I can. I cannot. Well, it looks like it really wants me to talk about tradition. Or does it really want me to talk about... Yeah, we'll do tradition. Because we might still play pachinko. If you could choose pet, bunny, or robocat. Oh my gosh, okay. This is great. This is great! I love it. I love it. You know what? Just lie to him. Because that has the least negative repercussions if you can get it. They don't get the clouds, we just get... Oh, yeah, nah, okay. For her. I mean, he'll love it, but she'll be like, yeah. And it'll count against them, but at this point, I don't care. Definitely Fluffy Bunny. The old ways are always the best. Okay, let's ring a taxi. It's not pachinko, so that's even better. 907-5318. 907-5318. Very good. Call that number. Everything's... Well, it's not gravy. Nothing is gravy about these two. They're gonna break up. But, we'll take it as it comes. Just, yeah, you quite like them. Good. I forced you two together. You want to get more serious? Yes, I think I'm in love with you. Aw, don't hold on to that sentiment, buddy. I'm not seeing a future for you two. Prove me wrong, though. 2-star. This should be fine. William Cakewright, a 2-star groovy t-shirt designer, man. He's a Taurus, looking for a woman. He's interested in pottery classes, not potting. I mean, if you want to go learn how to garden, that's great and all, but potting, I think, might be one of the easier parts of it. Cubist paintings and life drawing. He loves green eyes and dusty pink hair. He's relaxed, carefree, expert, experimental, and romantic. His bad habit is being smelly. His guilty pleasure is growing potting classes, what did I say? Let's find your soulmate. Hopefully you'll actually have one. Oh, spoilers, he doesn't. Hattie Titchhorn is actually the only girl, straight girl in our black book that we don't know anything about, so we might as well go on a date with her because maybe there's hope. She's a 2-star taxidermist and a Cancer. They'll have 2 ticks of attraction. She likes entrepreneurs on recycling and rock climbing. None of that seems good, but let's try it. We dyed his hair oh so subtly blonde, and yeah, you better really like this restaurant. I chose it out just for you. I didn't actually, I just clicked an envelope. Hattie and William, and man, you guys are probably not going to be very good together. This is just a fantastic, this, like, the past week has just been like a Kitty Powers slump. We have brown pigtails here. And what would you like? Something hot with no meat. Okay, like vegetable patty, spicy vegetable pie sounds good. I just want to make a good 5 out of 5 match. You know, even having one couple make babies would be fantastic. You pick up a book in a shop, put it back, buy the book sequel. Oh my gosh, they lined up on something. This is incredible. I never would have thought this could ever happen, but it did. I'm so excited. Okay, come on, keep it going, guys, keep it going. What are we gonna talk about next? Let's see, we still haven't had pachinko, so let's try that one. Listening to music. Band with real instruments, futuristic synthesizer. Oh my gosh, no. Here we go. You guys are both 2 stars though, so futuristic synthesizer music, of course. No need for that attitude. Kitty's here to take away our strike. Fantastic. Our ex is here, so we better break out the lying game, so I'm glad I didn't lie on that last one. Otherwise, that would have been 2 lies against us, and that would not bode very well for them, but this one, it's just 1. It's passable. And hopefully, we don't get caught. Fantastic work. Okay, things are going well. Some crazy person who's been stalking me. I'm just happy they left too. I hate it when my stalkers come up and say hi to me like, whoa, if you're going to stalk me, can you do it from afar, please? When it comes to work, do you never take days off or pull a sickie now? And oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, okay, so not this girl. I guess we'll have to go to one of the fine backups, I guess. They're not that good, but what else are we gonna do? Yeah, I got away with that. Just they never take days off. We are in control of the situation. Let's call it a night. Call our waiter. Where are those brown pigtails? Marilyn Manson, get over here. Oh, sorry. Is it Monroe? My apologies. It is getting late. Let's get out of here. You're not gonna go out with this woman. I'm sorry. Yeah, can I see you again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, very good. Very good. Not that good, but we'll see her. We'll tell her we'll see her again. So Imelda Sideward is, other than the new girl in the black book who doesn't look like a good match at all, but maybe if this doesn't work out, the only girl in our black book who we can possibly have a 4 out of 5 with. That's how bad this is. The maximum is 3 out of 5. Like, there are a couple 1 out of 3s, but oh my gosh, she's a 3-star business lawyer, but they line up horoscopically. No attraction, but she likes overpriced artwork, so that's always good. And they line up on organization and romanticism, so let's hope maybe they'll line up on a few other things. Oh, I hope one of these days we'll actually get a good date. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. Pretty hungry for people who actually line up together rather than trying to meet up or match up totally awful people. But that's okay. I'm fine. Look at this guy. He's got a cinnamon bun and a Mario mustache. What would we like? Something cold with no meat, and you hate spicy food. Like kachumber? There we go. 2 portions of kachumber. It's still good to say. Still good. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it just makes me happy. Okay, social in case we get another fart. When voting in elections, do you keep your choice to yourself or tell everyone who you voted for? Oh my gosh, a 3 out of 5? I didn't even think these existed anymore. This is incredible. Okay, let's spin this once more. Come on, 4 out of 5. Tradition. If you had a journal, would it be in a nice leather-bound book or an online blog? Oh, the angels are smiling upon me now, and I remember her name, Sibyl. Her name is Imelda, of course. We won't need anything. Goodbye, I'll never see you again, but oh my gosh, we might actually get a good date. How incredible is this? What do we talk about? Spiciness, it looks like. Let's, yeah, let's do that. When you meet someone you fancy, would you pay a compliment or say something flirty? Pay a compliment, of course. Yeah, definitely. Coming over all romantic. Let's just hook these two up, and of course we have to play pachinko, because how else do you decide? I mean, I'm more of a fan of drawing straws. That would be kind of a fun little game. You just, like, you have 3 attempts to draw the short straw, and, but how would that actually work? Like, what would that mean? Like, you just get it right, I suppose? But, yeah, that could be kind of fun, but maybe not super good. But I don't know. I feel like I could have some fun if this game were easily moddable. I really like them, too, and we actually won at pachinko. I'm not going to let that slide. We won at pachinko! Want to get more serious? Yeah, of course she does. Good job, you two. Good luck in the future. I hope you have a great time, but you don't have a lot of attraction for each other. Best of luck! Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Jan Gooston, the cryptozoologist. What does that even mean? You learn about secret animals that the government, like lizard men? Do you learn about lizard men or aliens? Oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of curious if that's a real thing. Hold on, come here, Google. Cryptozoologist. Bring this up and tell me what it is. Cryptozoology, literally studying of hidden animals, is a, okay, come on, a pseudoscience involving the search for animals whose existence has not been proven due to lack of evidence. So, like, okay, oh, so what do they have? Bigfoot, of course, the Yeti, the Okapi. I thought Okapi were real. Zoo Tycoon lied to me. Before 1912, the Komodo dragon, the Honkiem turtle, or the mountain gorilla. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This guy is going to hunt Bigfoot. He's a cryptozoologist and looking for a woman who's interested in face painting, artisan beer, and feng shui. Sounds like a hipster to me. He loves green eyes and blonde hair. He's active, carefree, introvert, traditional, and spicy. His bad habit is going on about the weather, and his guilty pleasure is spending money. Can we find the perfect match? Oh, hippie type. Okay. Alright, I don't know what happened to the other girl in our black book who we didn't know anything about. I guess she got wiped out and replaced with maybe a gay guy or a lesbian or something. But we're finally going to set up Constance Pigface, the angel investor and a Sagittarius. They will have 2 ticks of attraction once we get them blonde hair, and she's kind of hippie. I'm guessing that's where walking on the beach maybe comes in, although that seems... I don't know, she seems kind of practical to me, but 4 out of 5 doesn't lie. To my surprise, we still don't know her bad habit and guilty pleasure, but I guess she's only ever been on singular dates. But this time's going to be no different, except we're going to set her up. So come on, Constance, we're going to get you a man. All right. 3 Vikings, what could possibly go wrong? I guess a bad draw of games, but we haven't gotten chocolate, so I'm calling chocolate at the end, and maybe telling a story? That's what I'm gonna guess. Wouldn't want you hanging around. This is an extremely pleasant restaurant. Doors are gray eyes, and your hair color is most pleasing blonde as well. Yeah, so we have light brown curly hair here, and what do you fancy? A hot dish with no meat. Of course, that sounds good. For 2 hippies, like Ragmunk. Potato pancakes, of course. Yeah, starving and all. Not for long, because we're gonna have Ragmunk. We can't talk about social. That's the one thing we can't talk about, but that's good because we can fart in front of her. You know, we haven't had dessert either. Maybe we'll get that. We have had an X. We have had the fart, and we have had a spider. So I think it's going to come down to the 3 that I listed. We'll see. Would you rather read a romantic novel or a racy novel? A racy novel? Oh, of course. Definitely a racy novel. We are a very saucy pair. Give me these coins. I'm going to make all the money I can off of you 2 people. Going to bring us our food which is oh so wonderful, and thank you for making it, chef. You're the best, but I'd rather not compliment you today. We can talk about activity. Let's do that. When you're out at a music venue, would you rather get up and dance or sit and watch? Oh, get up and dance, of course. It's the only thing to do. Why just sit back and relax? Okay, 1 little morsel. So we did, in fact, get dessert. Let's see what we got. She's active, so tea. We only need to worry about tea, skinny, and cap? No, tea, skinny, double at 136. Tea, skinny, double, 136. Tea, skinny, double. Okay, so tea it is. Let's get that. I'll have tea if you don't mind. That splendid. Mouth is watering. Of course it is. Good job. Now I just need to talk about one more thing. Shoulder, please stop. Everything will be okay very soon. We actually don't have something to talk about yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, don't do me dirty like this. If you could choose a pet, would you rather have a fluffy bunny or a robo-cat? Oh, fluffy bunny, very good. Of course a fluffy bunny. Traditional is best. Yeah. And here it is, chocolates, just like I called. So we didn't get the story. Okay, you don't like Nougat Euphoria, and you like Fudge Surprise, as if that actually helps. Oh, Fancy Fondant, of course. Yes, one of the better ones. And good, you don't like Nougat Euphoria, but I know that you do like Fudge Surprise. Booyah! It's absolute favorite. 2 of 3 of those were delicious, and we managed to find her favorite. Great job, great job. Now she can come back. Yeah, I think they're really hot stuff. I think everything went well. You want to get more serious? That would be most agreeable. And we finally set up our pig-faced friend right here. Constance, good job. Oh boy, let's look at our bad news. Oh, it's good news, really. Audrey Lightway, okay, it's fine news. Nigel and I are still together and we both have a place of our own. We both really enjoy existentialism. We're so compatible that I can easily live with his obsession with spreadsheets. I did tell 1 or 2 white lies, but it was okay in the end. We're really happy together. This could be for life. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually got me good news, but, you know, fantastic. Was this the couple that I told to prove me wrong? We got framed black and white art print. I'm not really sure, but if it is, fantastic. I love it. Yay! Hopefully things will go better in the next time. It would be nice just to get like 1 set of babies to get me out of this slump of not being able to set up good matches, but I don't really get to decide that. I just get to keep hopefully getting good matches and making them better and better until I finally hit that goal, and that goal seems to be sliding oh so far away where I'm trying to reach it all the way over there, but I can't. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements, 16 more kids. Goodbye.